Okay, so I am now ready to begin the final Ultimate Pet Challenge. It has taken a long time to get through them. They have been very tedious. But we're finally just about done. This will be the last time I have to look at a series of 1 hour pain in the butt campaigns. Okay. Before we'll tally all of our gains from those when I finish the last one. But first, let's see. Okay, yep, I'm still here. These aren't as good as they should be. I'm going down again. It's been kind of a up-down kind of motion here. But as I'm about to go back to climbing, I kind of want to get this larger. I think I should actually try to climb to 41, at least. I think we should start doing actual climbing. What can I do to best increase myself? I need to become basically 3 to 4 times stronger. Well, in as short an order as possible. Well, I could certainly have more monument upgrades. Is this really the best use of my clones? I'm actually not sure what the best way to multiply my strength at this point is. I could split them all up on the might things. I could keep them building monuments. I could try to push my planet multiplier. I finally got enough for another one. Alright. Keep more TBS progress. 2 more, and then I'll have a full set on those. Anything to cut down the number of times I have to click on this stupid thing. Okay. I just need to become a few snails bigger. Yes, it's a strange measurement, but strange way to measure power in snails. Alright, I'm going to go with... I'm going to say that I run for 2 more hours. This'll help me some. My dragon's up to 1,846. My robot's currently sitting at an 8,739. Cool and comfortable number to sit at. But I want 10,000. Sadly, there's no way I can speed up its growth. You can't do growth campaigns by yourself, and nobody can help lift him. It's a sad predicament. But hey, at least the dragon's helping boost him a little bit. You know, when I transported my file over from ice to this game, it really should have given me chocolate. It really should have. It really should have given me some chocolate. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think the Mystic Garden's the best use for you. Even though it seems like it's a little bit behind to me. I think most of my power is going to come out of these and the upgrades they purchase. Actually, it looks like it's going to be closer to 3 hours because I'm going to want to pick up these as well. like Power Surge because it boosts everything. I get 1% every 1.5 seconds out of 21,000. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. How long does it take? I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to stick to Power Surge because it boosts everything for now. And hope that a set of these and the upgrades and a couple hours Power Surging and some multiplier, hopefully between all those things put together, we'll get the growth we need. By the way, this is up to 9.1. Good growth. I don't think that I'm quite strong enough yet. But maybe I am. Maybe I am. It might work out. Maybe. It's healing. He's healing. What are we? What would we call that? 15% maybe? Maybe. And yet, we've already used up most of our... I think what I need most of all is more physical. More attack and hit points would be a big deal. I wish I had pushed my crystals a little bit higher at the start of this run. Well, another hour it is. Maybe within the space of a single hour I can do just enough. Yeah, I switched it back to these. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. HP and attack. I could get 25 to 30. That wouldn't do it. It would help, but it wouldn't be enough. I should just accept that it's going to take more than 1 hour. Most annoying thing was I cashed in my ball points earlier, and that was a terrible idea, it turns out. Because now I'm going to have to figure out how to feed them. Oh well. Mistake's already done and gone. Can't be undone now. Alternately, I could try spending some GP and then immediately I don't know. Just don't know. You know, this is one of the few games. I mean, there's so many idle games where it's like you can just purchase 1 day's time passing. Not this one. Not even in the things where you can spend real money. You know what? I am been planning on open lucky draws again. I've got so many of them. Okay. Mystic is doubled. Okay. Well, I mean, that does help. That's actually a lot. It's actually a lot of healing. Is that enough? 5 hours of divinity. Well, isn't that nice? And don't don't... I don't think it's going to make all that much of a difference. Not that big a difference, but, you know, it's not bad. I really should save these till I get a little deeper. A few more. It's deeper, but I'm impatient. Oh man, a doubling. That was a waste of a good doubling when there's so little sitting around. Alright, 50 is enough to save. I can sit on 50. In 4 hours it'll be 50, okay? It's good. Alright. Doubling the Mystic, though, is it's not nothing. I mean, it's not enough by itself, but... Alright. I'll check back in an hour. Oh my gosh. My gold dragon is gonna get its first taste of chocolate. No, it can't. I have to wait until it gets down so that there's a 100% chance its ability will trigger. For I need to wait for it to be a full feeding, which probably won't be this run. But we have another final run coming. And I'll finally be done with these Ultimate Pet Challenges. And be back to the climb. Seriously, why am I so far behind here? Oh, the last run I went to sleep and it spent 8 hours doing a multiplier thing. That's why. Yeah, that explained the difference. Multiplier runs are really good, okay? These are good. I expect to make a lot of use of them while climbing. Yeah. I'm probably going to be focused on growth and multiplier primarily after I finish my last UPC. And we'll probably start looking at runs that take 3 days, probably. I'll probably start doing all achievement challenges. I have some idea of just doing one really, really long run if I really hit a wall. I've been thinking on and off about that kind of thing for a long time and how different things stack up. But I'd want to build a lot of black holes. I mean, I'd want a ton of them to be generating GP, as well as the crystal that I've never touched. Because you might as well be gaining GP all the time. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. We'll see what this looks like in an hour. Okay. Let's take another crack at this. Ha! But with my doubled mystical power, my HP regenerates way faster and I have more defense. I added attack power. Yep, we got this thing. Easily, handily defeated. I mean, okay, it's a bit of a fight. It wouldn't go quietly into the night now, would it? But we could have taken more. It could have been bigger. Alright, turtles. Okay, alright, snail, turtle, alright, I guess. Makes about as much sense as anything else, I suppose. Let's see, I've got 18 bacon. Oh, let's see. Okay. And feed everyone with mayonnaise. There. Okay. Thus, we begin in all green, and nicely so. At the 41 mark, we go into our final ultimate pet challenge. And from here... By the way, I've been forgetting to start the training and monster fighting. In these ultimate pet challenges, those don't seem particularly important. So I actually had at least 2 challenges where I forgot about it. And then a couple hours into the run, I'd be like, wait a minute, why don't I have Unleash Might? Oh no! Yes, it's a very stupid mistake. But hey, what do you expect from me? If it was a smart mistake, I probably wouldn't make it. Okay, that's a lie. I'll make all the mistakes. It doesn't matter which ones are smart or stupid. I want to make them all! Apparently. Judging by my record here. Ah, well. Anyway. It's so nice having an extra pair of claws around the house. It can pick up and find more food for everyone. I really like my gold dragon. It's not as cool looking as the phoenix, but I really like my gold dragon. I should give him a name. Rusty? No, that's a terrible name. Spot? No, not Spot. Fluffy? Definitely not Fluffy. I'll have to think about it. Hatrix Jr.? I'll keep thinking about this. Well, collecting in my items. Collecting in just some multiplier bonuses just because. Okay. Now, I should be able to tear through. I've been doing a lot of item runs. Okay, that's where we stop for the moment. And then I come over here and I'm all like, create stuff! Okay, but that's not really important. What's important is that I reach over here, hit that. This is why I didn't unleash my might yet. This. The power of monuments. Another one down. I still need to do a little bit of training with this guy. But yeah, we can let this run and run and run and run. Oh my gosh, I need to get 4 times more buff. Not a problem. I've got so much divinity just sitting around. No more of those to hit, though. I wonder if we're strong enough that we could take it right now. No, my pets would probably start falling. Falling in droves. I know I'm going to end up having to take a few more item runs, but they'll be the last 1-hour item runs. In the meantime, we can tally all of my ridiculous earnings from having done all of these pet challenges. Where to begin? The next one requires 5 Shujin. Well, we're not going to be reaching that. So, obviously, I've gained a fair amount of GP. I've also gained challenge points, and that's about to get the 50% boost from completing all of the runs of a single category. I'm going to do the once I finish the last UPC, I get a 50% challenge point bonus, which is nice. Okay. Let me see. Of course, I've been gaining CP the whole time because, you know, of course I have. I mean, I appreciate that this exists. I just don't have any real need for it because I'm pretty careful with this stuff. I think long and hard before I spend GP, which I'm forever tempted to. I shouldn't have to spend more on my statistic multiplier yet, because that is one of the things that I got a ton of too. So, looking over here. Oh, right. And this fella has been doing awesome. It is almost up to 10x now, and is responsible for a lot of my power. And of course, building crap tons of monuments every time means that my monument multiplier is way up too. All in all, oh, and of course, the ultimate pet challenges themselves are worth, well, they're worth more than anything else that I've got, actually. A ton of statistic multiplier coming out of them. I'm about to get a lot of CP off of this. So, other than that, all of that should have been the stuff you would have expected me to have gained. Oh, and having had more might levels, this going up, of course, but, you know, that's a small thing. Because it hasn't been that many runs. You want to build that up, you could do hour-and-a-half runs. But anyway, stuff you might not have thought of. Sometimes those runs actually bring something back other than pet stones. I've got an ultimate shadow summon. I've got some liquids, some pills, 10 of them. 10! I'm actually loaded to bear. I actually feel like I'm ready to do an ultimate arty challenge. Almost. Not quite. Still a few things that I want. Approved next ad for challenges. This is bullcrap here. I bought the next at thing, but no, I have to spend actual money to have it in 3 specific challenges? Get out of here. Get out of here. Seriously. That kind of thing ticks me off. There's a lot of stuff in here I'm perfectly cool with being for sale. That one, though, no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. Alright, well, our monuments took us quite a few steps. Let's see how close we are. Alright. So, I expect 4 hours. Except I'm gonna end up... crap, it's actually gonna end up being more like... Life. I can't just make them a bunch of 1 hours. I'll still get this finished before I go to bed, which is important, because otherwise I won't have food for them. And they gotta have their food. I've actually been able to feed them bacon at all of their feedings the last few runs, as we've gotten better and better at the campaigns, because of course that is the real prize from all of this, is that we're getting better and better at campaigns. That'll make leveling easier. It'll make more divinity come in. Also, because we'll be higher level, lots more divinity. The growth campaigns, which makes eventually just about everyone bigger as they take turns, which, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of power in the pet department. Oh, and we're exactly 1 P-ball higher than we were. As you saw last time. So from here, it's a climb up. Excuse me. I don't think I should take this really any further. I'm going to need my divinity for Mystic Garden upgrades and the black holes and their upgrades. So I'm going to call it at 3,150. It's a bit of an odd number, I know. Now, I could continue the Mighty Statues, or I could get started on the Mystic Gardens, or I could get started on these. I guess it would probably be best if I started on these. That'd probably make the most sense. And then I can get started. You're at 92 instead of 91. Feel the difference of that last investment of challenge points. Yes, it's microscopic, but doggone it, I take every little bit I can get. I think when I finish climbing up and get my slime, I probably want to think about building up a whole bunch of GP. I think that's the next goal. Then again, that would be completely useless during an Ultimate Arty. Words from all achievement challenge in 1K challenge are still available. AAC and 1KC specifically. Are those the only ones? 1K challenge. Wasn't the 1K challenge, might? Yeah, might training. 40 of them. Oh my gosh, that'd take forever. Well, I mean, being set down to 1K clones is awful, but everything else would stay in play. Think about it. Oh, another question. I mean, I'm really wondering, because, I mean, you know, I want the turtle, but, I mean, I could do another test run of it. But I wonder specifically, what about Ghost Might? Works in UBCs and CBCs, but it doesn't say Ultimate Arty challenges. Okay, so none of those matter. Doesn't work in UBCs and CBCs. Yeah, I know. Just a jerk. Alright, well, anyway, I don't know. I'll think about it. Where I go from here, I'll keep thinking about it. And I'll decide. I want to do an Ultimate Arty challenge. I really want to. Because the entire time, my pets could just be doing growth challenges, since they're not needed for anything else, and food, neither of which rely on their levels, so they could just skip levels altogether. They'd have continuously the best food and just skyrocket their power. Of course, if I had the refrigerator and an unlimited number of bacons to begin with, then I could set a whole bunch of them to find items for me. On 2 of the runs, I could have the liquids and the pills. The liquid is important on the first run when you're building up the shadow clones. And then you can use it again towards the end just to have a higher creation speed for making upgrades and things. The chakra pill, well, it's just really good for the last couple of runs especially. Building up that divinity generator and whatnot. And then you have a ton of these little ones just sitting around, just to be, you know, small time bonuses. I don't know how important those will be. How long take me? How much can I really do to prepare? I mean, even if I did all the might runs, the might boosting things, even if I did... Oh dear. How many 1K challenges was that? 40? Even if I did 40 of them, I'll be tripling my might. Of course, it wouldn't actually be tripling me because the growth is, you know, but it would also mean more might percentage after each rebirth, each and every rebirth, which is worth something. These could definitely be worth doing. The all achievement challenges. I haven't done many of these. But I'm about to use a few of them in my climb. I just don't know. I guess I should do all of those before I do the big one, but... But I want the turtle. Alright, then. And the pet token, because then I can pick up a Pegasus for even better level ups. Alright. Alright. This should finally be enough to finish the final UPC. Not the best time I've had on a UPC, but it's alright. So when this happens... I'm going to go from 6 challenge points to a lot of challenge points. You're not an item campaign. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? I stayed up. I stayed up much later than I should because I really wanted to finish this today. Oh my gosh. What? Oh crap. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right, of course it would, because of course it would. All the might's unleashed. Please, guys, wake up. Hurry up. You've got, like, seconds to do it. They're not going to come back, are they? It doesn't matter. I know that I don't have the win. I'm going to have to feed them again when I get up. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have to feed them again, which means I have to waste... I cut into my sleep for this. You don't even need this many. Really, the goat by itself will probably bring home plenty of stones. I'm certain of it. But we gotta have enough food to feed them all. I stayed up for this. Of course I'd make a stupid, tired mistake. Who am I kidding? I don't need to be tired to make mistakes. Alright, well... we have all the galaxies we need. Alright. I guess I should divvy this up. Let's see, looks like that's plenty. 500,000, huh? Crunch, 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 crunch. Come on, die. Alright. 200,000 usually does good enough. These are just, I don't know, those are good, okay? I'll put some points into those. And the rest of you, I don't know. I guess I'll have to stay up long enough for this to get back to 2 million. I'll figure out what I'll do with the rest of them. I suppose I've got to upgrade this 3 times, so I guess I can put some of them to work here. Yeah. Oh, jeez, each one's gonna take longer than the one before it and all that. Anyway, I'm exhausted. Come on. Gotta feed y'all. Alright. A little bit sloppy of me. Made one more than I needed. Oh well. Thunk. Alright. This time you're done. Alright. Yay, challenge points. Yay, I have completed an entire challenge. That makes 2 down. Double Rebirth and Ultimate Pet. I don't know what I should set my sights on next. Probably Ultimate Universe. I should probably set my sights on that next. And then do Skippy over here. Probably. Oh, then maybe I'll get into the P-Ball challenges again. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Alright. So, the first thing I need to do is reclaim these and these and these and these. And with all of this, I'm missing some. Where could I have left? 150,000. Didn't leave them making crystals. Didn't leave them here. Ah, yes, of course. Okay. And thump, 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 thump. Okay. Lots of divinity. Lots of divinity to spend on these. Okay. I let my Unleash Might wear out, didn't I? I'm up to 40 without even using it. Great. So, I'm going to probably run this. Well, I'm gonna... Obviously, I'm not gonna, I'm probably gonna run this at least another 11 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've got the BP sitting around. So, let's see. probably want to feed them in a couple hours, then I'll go to work. And then they'll do a long, long campaign. So, let's assume that you guys are going to get a couple of hours in. And the multiplier campaigns, the ever-important multiplier campaigns. Alright. Yeah, I've come to conclude that physical is more important than mystic. Mystic is good. Don't get me wrong, mystic is real good. On the other hand, do I want to use lucky draws to double my divinity? I've got 50 of them, more than 50 now. I have 52. Yes, I might want to hold off. If I run for 11 hours, then I can rig this up while I'm at work, and I can have a ton of divinity. Then I can tear open a few until I get a doubling, and pour that into these. Or should I save them and start doing all achievement challenges that run more than 3 days, and build up truly ridiculous amounts of divinity? How much does the divinity really matter? I mean, there are diminishing returns on this. There comes a point where it probably isn't all that important anymore. Also, for these 3+ day runs, do I want to get another black hole in because that's more GP? Do I want to actually start playing around with the only crystal that I've never yet used? I don't know. I'm unsure. Well, I'm over 5,000 GP and climbing. I feel like I should be running a challenge right now. Then again, I kind of always feel that way. Alright, well, anyway. We'll build up a bit, and I'll decide for sure what I'm going to do in an hour or two. 2 hours. Yeah. Alright. Let's hit this thing up and see how we've done. So, as it updates... No, there it goes. Okay, here we are. This is all nice and updated. Should I feed twice? Should I wait? Or should I wait? Well, anyway, let's grab our growth. This is just a 1 hour for the last hour of it. That's what just ended up happening. Where did I leave? Oh, right. My clones. Thunk, thunk, thunk. I should probably wait at least another 20 minutes here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... Let's start doing the lucky draws. This is a heck of a lot of divinity. This is an absurd amount of divinity. Oh, hey, physical double. That's nice. Come on. There we go. Okay, and I think I'm going to stop there. And after that, nothing big and lucky and spectacular, but that's okay. We're going to hit... I'm going to put these here. I'm going to put the rest of them divided evenly between these... Oops. Between these two. Not you. There. It must... What? I just don't like the bars being partially filled, okay? I suppose this will be good enough. The question is, how far can we push? Thunk? So I can almost take this down as is. Almost? No, I can't. But my Unleash Might is almost definitely taking me further. I feel like it'd be better to give them 2 feedings, but what's super annoying is that I have to wait for the gold dragon. If I want to feed the gold dragon separately, I have to feed each and every individual one. But I could give him one of my chocolates. And I want a 100% chance of it working. So even though it's super annoying, there's no option to say do not feed. Can't put a don't feed the dragon sign on them. Even though I can't do that, what I'm going to do... I don't suppose I could be so lucky as to just buy 17. What order would you feed them in? If I said 9, 10.75 or okay. So if I said this, yes, it feeds them in order. Okay. Does it start with the lowest hunger rating, or does it, if I did this again, could I just feed the rest of them a second time? Feed all. So as long as I don't get a pet that goes underneath the golden dragon, it'll be fairly easy to give him the chocolates. For 100% chance of giving everybody, well, basically +1 to all stats. Hey, it's not huge, but it helps. It's good. Meanwhile, these are going to build up for a long time, I think. God, I almost feel like I should have more black holes or something, but... Oh, we're already in the green. We're already in the green, and I haven't even beaten you yet. Your time is numbered. Anyway, I'm going to wait until the divinity is spent. I really wish I had another outlet to spend it on. Oh well. We'll call this good for now. It's time to try our first feeding with the gold dragon. And yeah, I ended up letting it spend a bit of time starved. Because of the logistics of the way I streamed and everything. This is the first moment I can come and do this and feed it. But first, let us knock this fella down. And another Ultimate Pet Challenge down. Okay, so this is 2665, 2665. I already wrote that down. Now, you have a 100% chance of giving benefit when I feed you. Man, I wish I had chocolates for this. So I'm going to actually feed you hot sauce. I mean, I should be, I could be doing the mayo, but, actually, no, this is better than the mayo. God, it's so... By 0.25. Anyway, okay, so hot sauce. Physical. Okay, so what do? I want to feed you. The sauces don't count. I didn't quite... The message was fast. I'll have to go back and look at the footage and see exactly what it said, but... So what we ended up with, out of a bacon, a slice of bacon, we ended up with 1, and I didn't write down the number down here, but I went up slightly too, I'm sure. So, interesting. Sauces don't count. Times food tier to all stats. Times food tier to all stats. So this is a tier 3 food. It's not actually the stats of the food item, which is, I guess it could be. If it's 25%, I mean, that would be 111. Food tier. Let me see. Okay. Free food, puny food, strong food. Okay, it's tier 4. A fourth of it is. I think that's what it is. So chocolate would be tier 5, which would only give it a 0.25% more, but still, that's times, if you multiply that times 17, well, yeah, that's almost 60. That's 51, sorry. That's 51 stat points. Compared to what I get from a single feeding. I mean, I'm not max hunger, but still. This gold dragon is freaking awesome. Okay, it's small, but it's amazing. It will add up. It will add up over time. Okay, I need 16 more slices of bacon. Visit, feed. I'll be feeding it in unison henceforth, but for this one time. Alright. Okay. So now on, I need to buy them in lots of 18. And we get to do growth campaigns. Crap, I gotta go to sleep now. We'll just do that. Oh, you're gonna get big fast. You're gonna be a big boy soon. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, anyway, now I have to do the usual stuff. Okay, you're done here. Clean out these. And, oops. Give me that. Now we have to build these. Do all the tidying up. Actually, I have to set it up so I can be AFK for 8 hours while I sleep. Oh my gosh, am I happy to have this feller. In fact, I am so pleased to have earned him. Okay, he's not nearly as cool as the Phoenix, but I'll leave him up for a little while anyway. Just 'cause, actually, you know what? I know I paid for it and all, but let's go back, because I would like to put this fancy thing back on. It's thematically appropriate with the gold dragon. Actually, I wish I had a gold kimono. I mean, it's got a gold highlight here, but, I mean, the crown, I don't know. The red shoes, the red rose, it all kind of themes together, but it goes better. I mean, actually, the gold dragon kind of might be the appropriate accessory to this. I don't know, I'm not a fashion person. I don't know the laws of fashion. But the fashion police have never kicked in my door and arrested me yet. They haven't caught me yet. And they never will. For I am too cunning for the fashion police. Okay, it's late. I must sleep now. It's 4:20 a.m. It's that late. Good night. Gold Dragon. And before anyone jumps to the conclusion I went to bed without doing my housekeeping, I put 2,000 here. I put 200,000 there, 400,000 there. I threw some guys on these so I can do the rest of the stuff, because we're not ready to end this and start the next Ultimate Pet Challenge, but I have to sleep for a long time. So, yeah. Also, Probably should be running a yellow crystal, but whatever. These things aren't all that expensive right now anyway. It's fine.